Going to a gender reveal party is like taking your family to Chernobyl. Everyone's at risk of dying. Gender reveal parties these days is basically just acts of terrorism to reveal the gender of your upcoming baby, whether it's starting legendary wildfires in California or just straight up killing your relatives with pipe bombs. It's just absolute chaos. I've been very outspoken against gender reveal parties. I'm like mothers against drunk driving, but for gender reveal parties. Fucking gamers against gender reveal parties. I feel like people should know by now that they're not that special. Your family, your friends, and especially the internet doesn't give that much of a fuck about the gender of your upcoming baby. So just give them the news plainly so they can pretend to be excited and happy for you like everybody else. And if you want to get real wacky, goofy, and silly, bake a cake with pink or blue if you want to. I mean, that's simple and it's harmless. Except with gender reveal parties, I guarantee they'd use like fucking rat poisoning for the food dye and end up killing their whole family revealing the gender with a cake. You can't trust someone that wants to reveal the gender of their baby in a grand, dangerous way, because they're psychopaths. In fact, I even looked this up. You are twice as likely to die at a gender reveal party than you are swimming in shark-infested water. There have been 2 shark attack deaths in 2021, whereas there's been 4 gender reveal deaths in 2021. This is becoming a big statistic. Like, you know, you used to read that shit about a vending machine falling on someone and killing them, and it turns out, like, well, this happens quite a bit, like, 15, 20 deaths a year. Gender reveals are about to make that look like child's play. People are fucking dropping like flies at these parties. And the fucking worst part about it is, the deaths are always like this Looney Tunes fucking Wile E. Coyote kind of thing. Like, one of them this year was a family shot a fucking cannon at their friend and killed them. Like, it's terrible stuff. The reason I'm talking about it is because yesterday there were 2 more deaths at a gender reveal party with a plane crashing. A family hired a plane and a crew to fly around doing an aerial acrobatics show while dropping colored smoke in a banner to reveal the baby's gender to the family that was watching from a boat. And while doing these stunts, they nosedived into the ocean, and the one person on board died on impact, and then someone else died after they were picked up by the rescue team and given first aid. I'll show a clip of them flying around. I'm obviously not going to show the crash, but you can see just how fucking dangerous this shit is.
¡Viene! ¡El niño! ¡Rosa!
It's absolutely horrifying and extremely sad with such an easy to avoid circumstance. Just don't do this kind of crazy dangerous shit to reveal the gender of your baby. It's so fucking trivial. People don't care. Your friends that go wild pumping their fist, whoa, good work, you fucked your wife and now you got a girl on the way, woohoo! They're just putting on an act to make you feel better. They don't care. They're not gonna go home and talk about it for the next week like, man, I can't believe they're having a girl. This is fucking incredible. And the way they revealed it with the magician making the Statue of Liberty disappear and then reappear covered in pink dust, man, I'm gonna be thinking about that for months now. People don't give a fuck. It's this narcissistic attitude, like wanting to be this center of attention, like, look at this, we're having a boy. So we're gonna burn down all of California to celebrate, which is what happened last year. Well, fucking one of the largest wildfires in history was started because of a gender reveal gone wrong. Like, the amount of death and destruction these fucking stupid parties hold is wild. Woo! Our baby's gonna have a penis, he's gonna have a fucking dick! To celebrate, I'm gonna fire this fully loaded cannon at Great Aunt Mildred. Brace for impact. Like, to be honest, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking meteor that took out the dinosaurs was actually just an alien revealing the gender of their baby and using Earth as a way of doing that. Like, it's crazy. Like, they keep ramping up in danger. Like, pretty soon, gender reveal parties are just gonna be families open firing on each other using pink or blue guns. It's fucking weird, it's stupid, and it's so easily preventable. You don't have to kill your friends and family revealing your baby's gender. You can just bake a cake if you want to get real wacky. Like, it's that simple. It's gonna have the same effect. And I can promise you the internet doesn't fucking care how big your gender reveal party is. No one gives a fuck. Like, a lot of them do it for internet points because for some reason some people cheer them on just trying to make them feel better, but don't. You're encouraging awful behavior. It's so fucking sad. It's so dumb. So just a little friendly advice to anyone considering throwing a party for the reveal of their baby's gender. Maybe just use pink or blue lollipops. Be like, surprise! The lollipops are blue, it's a boy, and then people clap, and then, no one dies. Unless, of course, you've dipped those lollipops in the fucking cyanide or something, but you probably wouldn't do that. Like, there's just play it safe, or just don't bother at all, because again, people don't give that much of a fuck about it. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.